Oh, are
We
you
have all the
live?
lights on?
Yes.
Okay.
This
See if you can
is-
get it up there. I need to get my shirt changed.
Oh,
Hey,
it's not that kind of a show, sir.
Whoa there. Settle down, little missy.
I'm not. Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh. I guess we'll call that a sound check.
Testing one.
Call that a sound check.
Testing one. That's good enough.
Shut it off. Before it starts squawking.
You're squawking. Hello, DW Low, Charlie Stout, Jim Stute is not on here. Sir, get out. This isn't stop.
Is that better? Is that better than the giant head?
You don't think I'm quick? I'm quick on the draw. That's why we can't have nice things.
Howdy, y'all. How you guys doing tonight? Woo!
Oh dear. Did you have a Christmas party without me?
Well. Let's see what we're going to do tonight.
Oh.
We got some fun stuff. We got a list. We're checking it twice. Mr. Jim Stute. I think I'm going to take one of my... I'm hopped up on cold medicine. Cough drops. NyQuil.
Yeah.
I can't read anything.
Put your glasses on, then you can.
Well, they're filthy. They're filthy.
Charlie says nice nose hairs.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I've been working on them. I got getting them almost long enough to braid.
Telemachus is on here. Idiot Luggage.
Oh, Mr. Luggage himself.
William Schmidt-Matson. Neil Morgan.
Neil Morgan. Very cool. Very cool.
Where are you going?
Merry Christmas. You don't need to
Where are you
know.
going?
You don't you question me. I won't be interrogated by the likes of you.
I just want to know what you knew when you knew it.
I do what I do, and that's just all you need to know. Yeah. Mr. Kevin is on here. Thank you so much. Richmond, Virginia. Very cool. Very cool. Telemachus up in the Pennsylvania way. Mr. Vern Jeske enjoying some of that lovely California weather.
Is it nice there right now?
What'd you say?
Is it nice there right now?
Yes, it's a balmy 72 degrees.
What I wouldn't give. Both your kidneys.
Wow. Well.
One kidney in the liver?
Well.
One kidney
I'm
in the
only
liver.
using one of my livers, so you can have the other
Okay.
one.
Bet.
GW rules. Howdy, Pulp family. That is very nice of you. We got quite a family.
For those just tuning in, Dave drank a whole bottle of NyQuil.
I think that's what it said on the directions.
He shotguns it. He doesn't even use a little cup like you're supposed to.
The little plastic shot glass. That's for the amateurs. That's for the amateurs. The amateurs.
Oh, it's 37 degrees. It's cold. It's winter. No, it's not even winter yet. Sir, you know how I don't like slow motion things. Stop.
Mortis 005 is on here. I hope you're doing better. Damien, I was hoping that our figures would arrive today. I checked the tracking. And it said it was supposed to arrive on the 15th, which is today, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm really not holding up much hope for today. So I guess probably tomorrow. So I'm hoping to actually use the new miniatures on Sunday that Mortis005, aka Hamster of Destruction himself,
Ooh.
painted up for us. Hoping to get those into the on the tabletop on Sunday. So that'll be super awesome. So Scott's on here. Thank you so much for joining, Scott. Brian's on here. Very good down in Texas. Very, very nice. Very nice. Thank you guys so much. It's the 8 o'clock hour, and that's when I say something a little bit like, hey, everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and I am with the world's most dangerous Bessy on the main stage.
Oh, no. Younger days.
On the main stage.
Not anymore.
So, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button for us. We'd appreciate it if you would get subscribed to our little channel here. Hit that bell so you'll get a notification when we upload a new video. Okay, I said that.
Check that box.
Bam!
Woo!
Kickstarter. What are we going to talk about tonight? Do you guys have any topics for us over here on the blogosphere? That's what they're calling us now, the blogosphere, the pulposphere. They say, oh, over there on in the pulposphere. Let's see. Watching video before I switched over. Well, how about them apples? How about that? Yep. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, that is true. That is true. No one would argue that. Liver, yummy. Oh, I do love me some good liver. Okay. All right. I don't think I see anything else. So I wanted to let you guys know. So some of you took advantage of this deal already. We have these cool Afghan tribesmen just cover a huge wide area of time that you can use these. I'd even use these in like a fantasy setting and different stuff like that. I just think they're awesome miniatures. And they're by the Perry brothers. So, I mean, Perry miniatures. So it just does not get any better than that. That's about as good a stuff. Anyway, we're not selling the box, but we're selling individual sprues. So if you think you want just one sprue of this, and that's enough to make 8 models, and you have to build them, put the heads on and the shields and the arms, and decide what weapons you want and all that sort of stuff. So really, really cool. Really cool. So some of you have already got those, and I got some more in. So one of you guys let you know that if you're wanting to get just an individual sprue and not have to get the whole box, then that would be a nice way to do it. But I also got these. So I'm not going to show a lot of this, but yeah, switch you back to 2, I guess. Sorry. So I got the marching Prussians. So these would be really good for late 1800s sort of time period, any sort of steampunk sort of stuff too. These would be a lot of fun for that. That's what I got them for, is to more of a sci-fi sort of setting. But I'm not going to use all of them, so I got some extra sprues. If you think you want to make some of these yourself, then I got some extra sprues that I can share with you. Go on the Pulp Alley store and you can find those. So there's the Prussians that are in the skirmish line. There's the Prussians that are advancing. And then there's also the Afghan warriors. And enough said about that. If I don't let you know, then you don't know. So now you know. So a big thank you to Mortis005 for the painting that he has done for us. Hey, look, there's a Perkysaurus if I ever saw one. Bam! Just when you least expect a Perkysaurus to pop up, bam, there it is. Big and proud and twice as natural. Do you know why there are no vampires in Africa? Because they, oh dear. Super tramp humor will not be tolerated.
Are you kidding me? Possibly the greatest song of its generation. Tell us more about the chat that started yesterday.
I have no idea. There's a chat that started yesterday. There's a chat that started yesterday on the Pulp Alley players group. So now there's like a general chat that you can just jump on and chat about pulpy stuff. I don't know.
Did you set that up?
I I I think so. Maybe by accident. I don't really know. I don't know how to shut it off. I don't know how to run it. I don't know what I'm doing. Someone help me, please. Which brings me to a big thank you to Mortis005 for doing some painting for us. I really, really appreciate it. Absolutely awesome painting that he has done.
Yep.
He just finished us his second batch of figures for us. So if you'd like to get involved in doing some painting for us, we would really appreciate it. I don't have the time to spend on it like I used to, but I would definitely like to get some more stuff painted up for us to use on our Sunday games. So this next batch of stuff that Mortis005 painted up for us, it's arriving very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
And we're hoping to use it this Sunday in the game.
Yep.
And what's that going to be? Conan by Crom.
The chesty one.
What?
You're Conan. He's very chesty.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Apparently he's chesty.
That's how I differentiate people.
You know. So if you'd like to paint up some stuff, I think I have some Normans and Saxons that I'd like to do. So somebody out there wants to paint up some stuff or some sci-fi stuff or just some different things for us so that we can use them in our Sunday games. We definitely appreciate it. We're not asking you to do it out of the kindness of your heart. We would definitely give you something in compensation. Maybe a McDonald's gift certificate or something like that. I don't know. Do they even do gift certificates anymore? Or have they switched completely over to gift cards?
Gift cards.
Is it McDonald's gift cards now? Do they not even have? See, like in my generation, you'd have like a little pamphlet. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. You'd have a little pamphlet of coupons, and then you'd. So if you'd like to do some painting, let me know. Reach out via email or Facebook and say, hey, sure, why not? I'll paint some stuff for you. We'll send it to you. You send it back, yada, yada. We'll give you a gift certificate. I don't know. Okay, done. Sunday game. This Sunday, it is going to be fantasy. And I think it could be a solo game or a Bessy and me game. So I need to see some votes on that. You want to see Bessy playing this Sunday with me? Or do we do it as a solo game with 2 leagues? Let me know in the comments. We are starting Space Pirates themed leagues. Very, very cool. I love that idea. Love that idea. But no way on clear bases. See, we don't want you to do the bases at all. You just stay away from the bases. You just paint the miniature and avoid the base. I'll handle the bases, Mr. Scott. Clyde Dashing says a howdy. Who else is on here? Give me some howdies out there. Give me some howdies. Mr. Luggage, thanks for the pressures. I think I ordered a couple sprues. Been thinking about getting some. Yeah, they're really nice. And Brian G is on here. Hey, Brian, I didn't know you were on there. Very cool. Thank you so much for giving us a howdy. Robert Reynolds, too. A howdy from Mr. Robert Reynolds. Thank you guys so much. Make sure, hey, boys and girls, make sure you hit that like button for us. Let's see. Oh, and then as far as the Sunday games, if you Wednesdays have a Frosty card that you could put on your keychain.
That sounds good. Let's go get one of those right
now. We have a new Wendy's in town. It's only a few years old, and we still haven't gone to it. How old is it? It's got to
Well,
be.
it started during the pandemic, so I'd say 2019,
So maybe it's been
2020.
here
So
like
it's
3
about 2
years.
years, two and
See,
a half.
I actually kind of like Wendy's. I don't
That
dislike
one had
Wendy's.
a odor.
See, you say that, but you've never been there.
I didn't have to. I drove by it and it smelled from the outside.
Okay, well that's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad.
That is why we never go.
That is bad.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I
Like,
mean,
what's the odor? See, it is by a ditch. Like there's a canal or something back behind there.
possibly the cause. I think it was the meat.
Oh,
So,
okay.
it was not a good combination.
See,
not
now
a
you're
good
like, now
location.
you're turning me off the Frosty.
No, but I want
You're
the
turning me off the
Frosty.
Frosty. It's
Please.
pricey. What's pricey? Hey, she's got the money, mister.
That's true.
Don't think she's got the
I did get my my bonus. So
she's got her Christmas bonus, so she's just like swimming in it.
$6 bills.
What? $6 bills?
Yeah, and then I can throw them at you like that.
Just-
No, $6 $1 bills.
Oh, 6 $1 bills. Okay. I thought you were trying to unload some $6 bills on me.
No, they're perfectly legitimate.
That's just the sawdust and glue they add to their meat. Mmm. That makes it good. You know what? And I don't think they actually have it on their menu, but if you go to Wendy's, order like their triple stack burger because that's good eating right there.
I don't.
Like
don't think
3 layers of greasy, beefy goodness. Meaty, beefy, big, and
Okay.
bouncy.
All right. We're going to pass by. We're going to move right along.
Arr.
Moving along.
Everything's going so wonderfully that I've run out of stuff, and there will be some shipping delays, unfortunately, on some of the orders that we're getting. Oops on me for not ordering enough stuff. So, at least 2 orders could be held up a week or so as we're waiting on stuff to come in. There's probably more than that, but it is what it is. Green stamps. I once bought a whole set of china with green stamps. I miss the old bacon mushroom melt. Oh, that was so good. And they did a dang good Swiss burger too. They did a good Swiss. Well, Wendy's did. I don't care who you are. That was a dang good Swiss. What? What? Okay. You get the quad burger. Now that's sir, that's a little excessive. I go with the tri burger.
What are green stamps?
What are green stamps? Oh, Mr. Luggage. Oh. I bought lots of toys with green stamps. Very good. Dang good. All right. So I talked about shipping delays, and that has been discussed. So new books, new boxes. We are working towards the new updating the Tomb of the Serpent. I think will be one of the first books that gets updated to second edition. First campaign books that gets updated to second edition. Mr. D.W. Lowe is working on Perilous Island. What was that?
Nothing.
Let's see. We got a buddy working on the Guns Gadgets book. Jody was talking about maybe trying to do a fantasy book for us. So that's not really an update, but that's a new book. And we are looking at doing some new books as well. S&H Stamps, Ancient History. Oh, it is ancient history. Is the scenario book available in the store as a PDF? I'm pretty sure it's available as a PDF, Kevin. If it's not, it ought to be. What? Were you gonna say that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No, I
ahead.
know you already said it. It's
No,
not, it's
no.
not
Act
funny
like I
anymore.
didn't say it.
No, it's not funny anymore.
Kevin, he's wondering if the PDF is on there, sweetie. Go ahead.
It ought to be.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Ought to pay extra for that.
Wait,
No,
who's paying extra?
I don't know. I'm just saying. PDF for scenarios book. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, it's got to be. I'll go check right now. I'll just go check right now. Sweetie, keep them entertained while I. If you want to dance a little
Oh,
bit,
no.
I'll be right
No,
back.
no, no, no,
I'll be
no.
right
Somebody
back.
said
I'm gonna
it's in there.
go.
Charlie says it's
I'm gonna.
there.
What?
Charlie says it's there.
Charlie says it's there, so I mean, you can take his word and take that to the bank. He knows. He knows. He knows his stuff. He knows his thing. I think the item number is normally the same, except it adds one letter or something. Maybe I don't know, something
Usually a
like that.
B.
A
Or
B.
a B.
Okay, she says there's a B. But anyway, so if you put in the regular order number or the regular item number and just search for that, it'll probably bring up both of them. It'll probably bring up the regular one plus the
PDF.
the PDF.
Okay. Settle. Moving on.
Okay.
Got anything for me?
Oh, and for the Tomb of the Serpent, I think we might do that as a boxed set. So not only will we have like a new book, but we're also going to have a complete range of miniatures to support it. So if you want to go that route, there will be the Tomb of the Serpent boxed set with its own beautiful box art and stuff like that. So that'll be fun to have a box set with that. And then as we go forward, that may be what we try to do with a lot of our campaigns. Is to
Hey.
what?
Got a Chris
Chris Girardi, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for jumping on here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think a box set would be fun. Not that everybody has to get the box set because we'll have the book available as well. Oh wait, I have the book. Well, see the book. You have which book? You have the Tomb of the Serpent. Tomb of the Serpent is being updated to second edition, so the old Tomb of the Serpent book, although I think it's actually still available. We're still months away before the second edition version, but it's being updated and it's going to include some new material and take out some old material and being updated. So Manny Marino is actually working on that for us and doing a wonderful job.
Bang up job.
Yeah, doing a wonderful job. So so that gets so new stuff is on the way. New stuff is on the way. If for some reason somebody out there would like to work on a book for us, we'd love to hear about it. So get in contact with us and let us know if you'd like to do a Pulp Alley book. You know, there's not really enough money in it for me to tell you what to do. It has to be something that you feel passionate about. If you want to do, Pirates of the Caribbean, Pulp Alley, obviously not using that actual title.
No, you can use it.
Because I think somebody used that. I think it's a ride or something at Disney Place.
Not anymore.
Disney Place, I think is what it's called.
Sure.
What?
Disney Place.
Disney Place.
No.
I think
The
they have a
happiest-
ride. It's like a
happiest
ship
place.
that like goes like this or
You're
something.
wrong.
I
You're
think
wrong.
that's what it
Everything
is.
you're saying is wrong.
So
Wrong.
So it's one of those swingy shippy thingies. Box set is a great idea. I also have a book, the Apophis Mini, I think. Let's see. Cards. But still have because see, that's why Scott's the good one. That's why Scott's the good one right there. Don't let anybody tell you different, Scott. That's what I always say when I talk about you. I say pretty swell dude. That's actually verbatim. That's
It is. I
actually
can.
verbatim what I say.
I'll go on
Sounds
record.
legit. Pirates of Pulp Island. Johnny Depp might make an appearance too. Vice Alley Pirates. Ooh. Now we do have work. We are hoping to update all of the first edition books eventually. So that's just out there. When I say eventually for us, that could be like 5 years from now. We could be sitting here in 5 years and I go, you know what? We're hoping to get that Perilous Island updated. No, not Perilous Island because Mr. Lowe's doing that one. But you know what I mean? One of the other books. Maybe Vice Alley. I don't think anybody stepped up to say they
I don't
wanted
think so.
to
But we
update
wanted to
Vice
revisit
Alley
it,
for
didn't
us.
we?
Yeah. Not only are we going to revisit it, but we're going to do a part 2. So Perilous Island has a part 2 already. There's Perilous Island, and Lemuria is actually part 2 of Perilous Island. Those two books go together in a way. And then we're going to have Tomb of the Serpent, and it will have a part 2 as well, and maybe even more than that, because there's more that I'd like to do with Tomb of the Serpent, even beyond the next book for it. And then Vice Alley we have the Vice Alley book, and then there'll be a follow-up book for that as well. So those 3 settings, the Perilous Island, the Tomb of the Serpent, and Vice Alley, all of those have plenty of room to be expanded on. World War II sounds what? Sounds
Pulp Alley World
kind.
War II sounds kind of neato.
Oh, yes, indeed. I would agree.
Oh Lord, say
What's that?
I
What's
don't know.
that?
I don't
What's that?
know.
What's that? What's
It's
that?
fine. It's fine. We're fine.
No, it's not fine. It's
It's
not
fine.
fine. It's not fine. Pirate's Life is Dickie once you. Oh dear,
You didn't even finish it.
He's not tricky. He's not tricking me. Weird World War II. Yes, that would be a lot of fun. Yep. If only we knew someone who liked Weird World War II that wanted to do a book for us. If only.
Who do we know?
If only we knew a Weird World War II. I got nothing.
I think I know somebody.
You know somebody?
I think I do.
Oh, Bessy's in the know. She always knows this stuff. You could do a scenario book based on the Voyagers TV show. Voyagers. Which one is that, Mr. Luggage? Which one is the Voyagers? Because what's jumping to mind is like the Star Trek Voyagers, but that's not what you're talking about, is it? Is it Voyager, Star Trek Voyager, or maybe it was just Voyager? I love that. Guy and kid travel through
time fixing the past.
Oh yes, indeed. Yeah, Tales of the Gold Monkey would be awesome. Yeah, there's Time Tunnel also that's kind of similar to that. Even before that one, Time Tunnel, where and then I guess wouldn't Quantum Leap kind of be what you're laughing? Quantum Leap. Tom Selleckian mustache. Yes, indeed. Land of the Lost. Land of the Lost would be
We have a
fun.
question.
What
What size table would you need to play Pulp Alley with old G.I. Joe Adventure Team 12 action figures? Asking for a friend.
12-inch action figures. Man, that would be so cool. That would be the best. Escape from New York type adventure. Yep. I I bet you, Kevin. I bet you I could squeeze it into like a 6 foot by 6 foot area. I just feel like a 6 foot by 6 foot area is going to be a little bit tight, but I think anything bigger than that it would just be kind of unreasonable. You could do it in a 6 foot by 6 foot area. Now we need to do it. Now I need to get out my 12-inch action figures. If you know what I mean.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, does anybody out there speak French? Do you? That was it. That's all I got. We have a French translation of the starter deck, and not dolls, action figures. We have a French translation of the starter deck and a French translation of the quick start guide. And the fellow that did it is uh, in Paris. Is he on here? Oog, are you on here?
I haven't seen him.
Okay. Anyway, kind of a weird time for him. But anyway, we have a good feeling about the French translation that he did, but it behooves us to still anything that I write, I make people read because I make tons of mistakes. So it still is always a good idea, although we absolutely trust the translation. We still would like to have it kind of run through somebody to look for any sort of errors that they might find. So if you would be interested in um, proofing, reading through our French translation and letting us know if you find any errors, as the French say. Error! What?
I saw something funny.
What? Then sign up now. Be the first in your neighborhood to sign up to be a proofreader for the amazing French translation. That's the end of my list.
Yay!
If you haven't already, please take a moment to hit that like button, get subscribed to our little channel. Make sure you hit that bell so you get a notification when we upload a new video. Don't miss. I don't know what video I'm going to do tomorrow because I would normally like the Friday video. I'd like to be able to take a look at the terrain that we're going to be using for Sunday, but now I'm probably not going to be able to do that tomorrow. I'll have to come up with something for tomorrow. Anyway, don't miss Sunday's game. We're going to do a sword and sorcery game. There's going to be Conan action. I'm not saying it's, the copyrighted Conan who, obviously is owned by someone else, but a Conan perhaps. All right.
Very chesty person.
What is that sound? Is that a tornado? All right. I'm going to go check outside and see if we have a tornado coming. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you next. Giant monsters and Captain Nemo. Heck yeah. Toadan. The Conan's in the public domain now. A Conan inspired game. Don't get blown away. I'm going to go check on that tornado. See if it takes me to Oz.
Oh, I don't.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.